Thank you guys for tuning in to another segment of the Sit Down with Malik Wright presented by First Star Logistics. So, breaking news: the Denver Broncos have let Russell Wilson know he's going to be released at the start of the new league year. This comes as a shock to nobody. This was all the talk that came about when you mentioned the Denver Broncos in Indy. The question now remains: is what happens with Russell Wilson next? What team is going to be willing to take a chance on Russell Wilson as their starter? Because I think that the days of Russell Wilson making teams believe that he's some high value quarterback and he deserves some enormous contractor is over. I don't really foresee that happening anymore. But I'll tell you what, man, I do believe Russell Wilson could potentially have some suitors still, especially teams that maybe aren't getting the most out of their young quarterback, or maybe they believe that there's uh a little bit of a mentorship that could be going on. Almost a lot like what the Tennessee Titans sort of did with Ryan Tannehill. I could see a situation like that happening for Russell Wilson. Now, a couple of teams come to mind when we discuss this. To me, the Pittsburgh Steelers are a team that makes a lot of sense for him. You mean to tell me the Pittsburgh Steelers play style is, hey, don't do too much. Hand the ball off to the running back, take your check downs, take a deep shot when necessary, but that's about it. Play within the confines of the offense. Throw it to your tight end, throw it to your backs, throw it to your receivers on check downs, let them do the whole yak thing. To me, I think the Pittsburgh Steelers are an ideal fit for a guy like Russell Wilson. You could also throw the Patriots in there, right? This is a team that isn't a quarterback away right now. They have a lot of holes on their roster. And maybe they say, with the third overall pick, maybe we'll trade back, because those are some of the rumors and whispers that I'm hearing. Maybe they might trade back. Maybe they say, hey, we don't want to draft Drake May, or maybe we don't want to draft JJ McCarthy, a guy that has been gaining a lot of hype, around the third overall pick currently. Maybe they do that. Maybe Russell Wilson is an ideal fit for them. There are a couple of other teams that you could probably throw into the mix. The New York Giants, who don't seem to be the happiest with their Daniel Jones situation. Regardless of wherever Russell Wilson lands, he's going to have to take a little bit of a pay cut. He is going to have to prove or reestablish his value within the National Football League. And I think that that is deserved, especially if you consider the contract he's coming off of. You look at the Denver Broncos, they're stuck with an $85 million in dead cap right now because they just cut that guy, right? So for me, I still believe Russell Wilson could start in the National Football League, but it's going to have to be for the perfect situation. That perfect situation for me is the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. Where should Russell Wilson land? What's next for Russell Wilson? I can't wait to hear from you guys.